today I'm going to be going to a community center so I can take my English 3 finals for the year. After that, I'm going to have a bit of downtime. Then I'm going to be going to dinner and a live theater show with one of my friends. Now, regardless of how busy a day is, I like to spend at least 30 minutes in the morning preparing a semi-decent meal for breakfast. Now, I of course haven't always done this, but in the past couple of months, I've made a conscious effort to really try to find this time each morning.
Did you have a camera this time?
Something about food preparation is very relaxing to me. It allows me to clear my mind and really focus on what needs to be accomplished that day. Now, the drive to the community center is actually a little bit long, so we should probably get going. Now, because my siblings are also homeschooled, they have the option to bring their school with them wherever they go. So the plan is for them to go to a Starbucks and do some work while I finish up my testing.
Coffee shop again, go work so hard at the coffee shop.
Unfortunately, we ran into multiple rough traffic situations, which made this drive take substantially longer than it was supposed to. This resulted in all of us being a little bit cranky and exhausted.
Is there a big line?
Why are they turning away?
Maybe they all just went.
Is there an accident?
They all went the wrong.
What just happened?
What's making
What
it
was
legal?
that?
You
Literally
turn
like
around, you
three.
Why would you stop all those vehicles?
Oh, it's so cute to the right, Nathan. Look at it. Oh my goodness, glaciers are melting. It's adorable.
It is cute. Sorry, Natalie. What was that?
When I get older, I want to become a horse.
Needless to say, we really needed to get out of the car. We finally showed up after what felt like about a year of riding in the car, so now that I'm cranky, tired, and carsick, let's do some testing. There's really nothing much to say about the testing. It was standardized testing. It sucked. Just finished up some English testing. I have to come back here again on Thursday. We actually got out like an hour early, so now I have an extra hour. My ride's not gonna be here for another hour, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I was originally just gonna walk around the place and kind of see if there's anything to do or anything interesting, but for some reason there are 1,000,006 kids. I don't know if you can hear them, but I guess they're all playing various sports activities. So I'd rather not just sit around here for an hour and be bored. Although I will say, it does feel beautiful outside. So after that whole mess, the idea was to grab a drink that would make me feel the least horrible after drinking it. I thought I'd be pretty safe with a flavored water. Turns out, this stuff is terrible. It gave me a very upset stomach, and I felt awful. Note to self, don't drink this. Stick to normal water. Just got home. Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yes.
What time are you leaving? Are you recording something?
Hmm?
What's up, mate?
Gotta do that cool transition again. Just got back from the place, fairly tired right now just from a lot of testing. It was 3 subparts of the English test, so I'm a little mentally drained. I'm gonna take a little break, play some video games with my little brother. And my older brother and his girlfriend are coming over in a few minutes. We'll hang out for a bit, and then I'm getting picked up at 3:30 to go watch a show. I can't remember the exact title of it. It's based off of the book, hold up. It's The Curious Something of the Dog, and then I can't, hold on, let's see, Curious Incident. The Curious Incident at The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's become a stage production and I've heard only incredible reviews from it. It's here at our local, like, traveling Broadway place, TPAC. So a friend of mine had an extra ticket, so he's gonna come pick me up. We're gonna go out to dinner with him and his parents, and then we're gonna go see the show tonight, and I am extremely excited. The book was a very interesting read, like it's an experience. So I'm really interested in how this is gonna play out as a stage production. I don't know, I'm just very excited. I probably have to dress up. Now that I think about it. I don't know if a t-shirt and Adidas is really appropriate wear. Well, okay.
I don't like you.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Especially you, just in general.
Well, yeah, who does?
But,
I mean, am I right?
like-
Who even likes Chris? High five.
That
Come
is
on.
too close to the ground for me
Come
to hide under.
High five. Come on. Yeah. No.
Spray on shoes in their mouth.
Brown shoes don't exist.
They do exist because have you ever seen 5 Chance of Meatballs? They're real. It happened in the movie.
That is a fictional movie.
Spray.
Some characters, small situation that they have to overcome, like very simple. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera, Jordan. It's the whole thing. People look at the camera, it breaks the illusion.
You broke the illusion.
I broke the illusion.
Oh my god.
I ended up abandoning Chris. He had to play by himself. I'm sorry, Chris.
You're good. I'm gonna make things in Minecraft, make some piston extenders.
I abandoned him because Bob and I were working on video stuff with Jordan. I'm a bad person. Bob and Jordan are gone, so now I have to actually get changed because Tyler is on his way. Let's get ready. As you can see, it isn't much, but I don't really own much fancy clothing. I kind of just stick to Adidas and t-shirts. That's like my preferred articles of clothing, so. This is pretty much the one shirt that I put on anytime we have a family gathering or any type of formal event, but it works. Okay, so this is the day after I actually got to go see the show, and I don't remember, I haven't seen the clip yet, if I had actually said what show I was going to see. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Now this is a straight play, not a musical. It was based off of the book. Oh crap, I actually have the book. Has this been open the whole time? It's totally been open. Okay, so I can't find it, but I know I own it. I just don't know where it is. Hold up. Thought I saw it, but okay. Apparently I don't have it. Here's a picture right there. The book is a story about a child with autism who discovers that his best friend, which is like his neighbor's dog, had been murdered with a pitchfork. So he's basically trying to figure out who did it. So it kind of starts as a murder mystery and then becomes drama with his parents, and he's figuring things out about his life. And the stage production, which, here's my playbill, a little torn up, but there's the idea. Was a fantastic adaptation. Like, I was not anticipating it to be as good as it was, but my friend that took me to it, we were blown away by the entire performance. I wouldn't say it's the best show I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. Just in its presentation of the story, not even the story itself, because I already knew the story was good. So I was really just kind of curious as to how this would play out on stage. They incorporated a narrator that's like one of his teachers at his school. They did very well at balancing the amount of narration with actual scene work, which I think they did very well. The ensemble was phenomenal. The quick changes that they had to go through were very impressive, and a lot of the like little small things they had to do, slight movements of props and set pieces, they were all so minuscule, but they went together so well to create this like beautiful atmosphere of cohesiveness. It was honestly a thrill to watch the entire thing. It's a little bit more intense than the trailer on YouTube makes it seem. I'll link down to that because I think everyone should try to see this show if you can. But just so you know, the trailer makes it seem like this really happy, like cheery show. It's got happy moments, but it's pretty intense. There's some harsh language, so if that kind of stuff offends you, I wouldn't suggest it. And definitely if you have any type of epilepsy or just you're sensitive to flashing lights and very loud music, don't go because, man, this show is very in your face. The entire show just starts with this crazy loud, bassy music that totally, it got to the point where I was almost like, that's too loud, but it didn't. And I'm almost positive that was on purpose. It's made to disorient you to where you're as uncomfortable as Christopher, which is the main character. It makes you as uncomfortable as he is in the situation. Anytime you have some kind of panic attack, this crazy loud music just shakes your eardrums and it puts you right into those situations with him. And I don't know, it was honestly amazing. The guy who played the dad, I can't remember his name. Wait, I have the playbill. Gene Gillette. Believe it's literally like Gillette razors, but Gene Gillette, he played the father of Christopher. His performance was incredible. This voice that he kept up, I'm not gonna try to do it because I don't want to embarrass myself, but this voice that he did was just so powerful and he had so much presence on the stage while also having to be ensemble multiple times. He had to change from like a green polo to a full tux a few times, so it was pretty impressive. But overall, man, that show just, it's an experience that if you can afford it and you're not going to like have a seizure from watching it, I would definitely suggest buying a ticket if you have the opportunity. Part of me wishes that I didn't destroy the playbill because like, I liked the show. I mean, literally, look at this.
I'm special. You know, I try.
Like, I don't know what else to say about it. It was incredible, fantastic performances from really all of the actors. Just get a chance to support this show, do yourself a favor and go see it. Well, I should probably go and actually edit this video. Okay.